Welcome back. Time for Angela After Dark. We're still learning how parents can influence relationships. This comes as Marlon Wayans reveals to the New York Times why he has never gotten married. Both of his parents have died, and the loss of his mother hit him particularly hard. He told the paper, quote, "I never got married because I never wanted my mother to be jealous of a woman. I never wanted my mother to feel second to any woman." Let's bring in Dr. Angela Jones to talk about it. So that's a lot in the mind, right?
That is. You know,
your thoughts about that?
I have two thoughts about it, like two conflicting, not conflicting, but somewhat conflicting. One is, good for him for not putting a woman through the ringer and getting married and her having to live a life feeling like she was second to his mother. So I actually am happy that he didn't participate in marital ceremonies, because he knew he wasn't going to be able to give any woman what he wanted to give them. So kudos to him on that. The thing that is kind of disturbing is, I wonder how a mother feels that your child feels like you are so needy, because he also said like she was a needy person, that they can't go and get married and have love because of your needs. And that also feels somewhat selfish. But I don't know their relationship, and I feel kind of bad talking about it because I know she's not here anymore. But it makes me wonder, like, you need your children that much that they feel like they can't find love and get married because of you. That sucks.
Do you think any mom would go for that, though? Well, there are some.
Yes.
I mean, we just talked about one.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unreasonable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have counseled through some. I have heard about some, and you'll be surprised how some mothers put themselves in their children's lives, and they want to be the #1 woman in their lives for the rest of their life. And they put themselves in their sons' lives, and they basically act like a wife other than the other stuff, but they act like they wife. They stay in their life, and they make it difficult for any other woman to enter into their children's lives because they want to be the #1 person. And to me, that is incredibly selfish.
What's the collateral damage to the son if he allows it?
With Marlon,
or embraces it.
Yeah, it seems like he embraced it, and the way he's talking about it seems like, he even made a special about it, and he's talking about it. So kudos to him, but I can only imagine how that can make you probably have resentment for your parent, have resentment for anybody who comes into your life, and always feel like nobody is going to measure up. And it leaves you into a space where, unfortunately, you will be by yourself. You will never be able to find someone that you particularly feel is good enough, because you're constantly comparing them to your mother.
Now, once that son, or say the son, is married, but mom is still #1 in his life, what's the damage in that situation when he has a wife, but mom is #1?
Yeah, and we've seen movies that kind of mimic this, right? These are mama boys, and their marriages get destroyed because you don't understand that once you get married, you leave and you cleave. And it doesn't mean that your mother is no longer important in your life. You just have to understand that your mother is now a different role in your life than she was before. And if you think you're going to have problems with that, then unfortunately you're going to have a really hard marriage and a very disappointed wife.
Now, at this point, Marlon's mother and both father have passed on. They've died. So is he saying, did he further say, I'm still thinking about mom and I can't do it, I can't get married? What?
Hey, I don't know. I think he's probably going to address that in his comedy special, but I know for sure that he is still grieving her, and this is one of the ways, this talking about the type of relationship they have is just part of his grieving process. So I think he probably will reveal that. I think the fact that he is grieving his parents, but he also said he lost 57 people in the matter of 3 years. So
wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, he said he is in a very different state of his life. So I could imagine that maybe he's not dating right now, but we'll see. I think the comedy special is going to reveal a lot.